What's up, everybody? Welcome to Get Feathered. I am Feather. We are going to get some spirit messages for my twin flames, my soulmates, divine masculines, divine feminines, wherever you're at on your journey. Thank you so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations of love, your requests for reads, and all of that fun stuff. I love hanging out with you guys. If you're here during the live, please click the live chat button and interact with me wherever it pops up on your device. Of course, as always, you may not resonate, but I feel that usually when we give spirit messages, it typically resonates with us on some level with whatever we might be going through. It's been a little bit since I've done a spirit message, I think. So we're gonna see what's coming out for my twin flames. If you are a part of the twin flame train, click like, possibly subscribe, and let me know if you're divine masculine or divine feminine. Are you in separation? Do you know who your twin is? All right. Spirit messages for my twin flame collective, for my twin flame collective. For those that will resonate, need the messages, give us clarity. Clear messages and clarity. Way, okay. Hold on a second. Oh my gosh. Wow. I have a wooden floor. I don't have long nails. That took a little bit to get. All right, we have dreams, clearing, and friendship. Okay. First of all, they told me to just look at it. Some of you might be having some dreams or some messages that are coming through or some downloads that are telling you that you need to clear out some friendships. You maybe need to clear out your friends and family lists on your Facebook, on your messengers, on your all of that. So some of you are getting some messages about cleaning up your space. And I think that's pretty much the energies that are in your environment. And that came out in a reading that I just recently did. And I think you're cool with it. There may be a friendship or two that are in your vicinity that are not serving your highest good. Okay. And we have choice over here just staring at me. So it's your choice. Okay. But it's all about your tranquility and your peace here. All right. I really feel that pretty heavily. Okay. Friendships are also very important. So let's not forget that, especially on the twin flame train. We can't always talk about what's going on with other people because they give me just a sec, make sure I have this turned off. Okay. They don't always understand the twin flame train. So, we're talking about runner and chaser. If we talk about on again, off again, they pretty much, most people think that we're ridiculous, we're crazy, or we're insane, that we're going back to somebody, or that we're, getting back in it again or going for it. And they're just like, what are you doing? They don't understand the spirituality of it. They don't understand the bigger picture of it. And that's okay. They don't have to. Getting the people and the tribe that you vibe with is very important. Okay. And of course, if you're raising your vibration, if you're trying to change up your tribe and change up your vibe, some friends need to go and some need to roll in. Okay. Think big. There are unseen forces ready to support your dreams. Some of you are working on some sort of dream right now, and the universe is like, here, let me tell you something, okay? First of all, your purpose, what? Your purpose is what? Give me just a second. I don't know what I did to my... Let's see if that works a smidge better. Yes, it does. Okay, hi. If you can't tell, I did a little bit of change up to the studio today, and yeah. So cameras might be a little wonky, stuff might be off, just go with what's going on, okay? So being on purpose simply means living our best life, being happy, loving ourselves, loving others, being joyful, happy, and high vibrational, okay? A lot of us, what makes us happy is, running our own businesses or serving others in some way, shape, or form. being of service to others, but it's more of, they say the twin flames are supposed to be in service of the universe, okay? We're already doing that with the learning and the education that we're gaining throughout our life experiences. So don't freak out and don't panic thinking, I'm not on purpose, I'm not doing what I need to do. Just remember, joy, peace, happiness, love, harmony. Okay. If you are in alignment with those things and you're doing things that are very much making you happy, that is your purpose. Okay. Some of you, it may be nursing. It may be the medical field. For some of you, it may be doing tarot and being a spiritual guide. For others of you, it might be laying. This is not a sexual innuendo, by the way. Laying pipe, running lines, or electrical work, or being a layperson. Again, I repeat, that is not a sexual innuendo. However, if that is your purpose as well and it makes you happy, do what you do. Okay? So it's, some of us are working on something, and behind the scenes, the universe is working on it for us too. And I love that. Clear the clutter. What did I say? And if you haven't cleared the clutter, go check out my Get Feathered podcast. The link is in the description. I have a series based on cleaning out the clutter in your life, okay? When in doubt, throw it out. So there is a lot of you that need to get rid of those friendships. You need to get rid of those toxic individuals. You need to get whatever is standing in your way. Sometimes that can be our own negative thoughts, okay? Some of you, I'm going to say it's your negative thoughts. Some of it could be your own, get out of the way, emotions that have just been draining you, okay? Some of you got some paperwork and some just clutter that you need to get rid of. Some old chairs, some old debris, some stuff that needs to go, okay? It's time to clean it up. And when we clean up our environment, we feel good and we feel less chaotic inside. That's a scientific fact. Go listen to my Get Feathered podcast, the decluttering series, okay? Friendship. Call a friend. When you're mirrored with love, you see yourself clearly. Absolutely. And I told you on this twin flame train, it doesn't matter if you're on the twin flame train or not. If you were called to listen to this message, you just love my vibe and you're here listening to me regardless of whether or not you feel you're a twin flame or not. Hello, I'm Feather. Thank you for checking in on me, hanging out with me. I love your views, and anybody can get a message. If you feel called to this, I hope that you get a major message today. Something that totally resonates for you and with you and through you and all of that wonderful stuff, okay? And it's very important that we have friendships in our lives. It doesn't matter if it's online, offline, in real life or not, okay? People who truly support us, truly get us, truly understand us, okay? Our vibration, on your vibration. I'm not talking about the ones that are always calling you when they're in need and they're crying and they just had a breakup with their whatever. Okay? Sometimes we just need people that actually listen to us, ask questions about how we're doing. How about those friends that check in on us? Are we always the one that's doing it for everybody else? Yeah. When you're mirrored with love, you see yourself clearly, right? What did me and Cara Marie used to say? Hello, I am your vibrational mirror. Hello, I am your vibrational mirror. Okay? What you see in me is also in you. You want to have friendships and family ships. Sometimes you can't choose your family, but you don't got to always be around them. But you can see them through the eyes of love. And you definitely want to have a tribe or people that are supporting you in your life's goals, that understand your dreams, that just support you and give you that love and show you the love that you show other people. That's important, okay? It's very important. And if you got friends around you that are more takers than givers, the choice is yours. You ain't got to release everybody, but you ain't got to spend time with them. It's okay if you want to start calling in other people. I want more people that are on my vibration and higher in my vicinity, in my friendship circle. I want people who are loving and supportive the way that I am. Okay, all you got to do is ask Spirit. Choice, reconsider a commitment. You have the right to change your mind. You have a right to change your mind at any time, babies. So if you are dealing with any kind of choice or any kind of situation or any kind of friendships, or if you're even trying to change your path and choose a different project or a different job, you have the right to choose. And this is something that one of my close supporters and my closest tribe members were talking about yesterday, or the day. We've talked about it a lot. It's something that we discuss because of where we've come from over the last couple years of me being here on YouTube. And we both have seen us both change. We both have seen the changes in each other. We definitely resonate with each other. We shine that mirror on each other, you know? We give each other that advice, and we actually support each other and show each other that you have changed and this is where you've come from. And we celebrate each other, and that's the kinds of friendships that you should have, okay? That's the kind of relationships I want for all of you. And if you have a choice right now in some sort of commitment and it's not resonating for you and you're outgrowing it, it's okay, because one of the biggest things, like I said, I talk about with her is, we have the right to choose. And a lot of times, let's face it, a lot of the people that I attract, my vibe is my mirror. You guys are amazing. I love my tribe. I love my fan base. I love my collective. I absolutely do, because you guys are amazing to each other. And you desire to change for yourself. You come to me, you usually find me looking for love and wanting to know about your love lives, and you end up turning that energy around in on yourself and loving yourself. And I've just seen unbelievable changes in my twin flame and my fan base collective. It's been amazing. And part of that is choosing the things that are best for us. What feels good for us? What feels good to us, okay? If it don't feel good, don't do it. So if you've got a choice, Spirit wants you to know it's okay to make that change. It's okay to choose somebody or something different. It's okay to choose something different. And, you may be a nurse for 20 years or 10 years, and you're just like, oh, I need to do something else. Then go ahead and do it. Do what you do. Do what makes you happy. Follow your inner star. Okay? Spirit messages for my collective, my twin flame collective right now. Ask your spirit helpers. Thank you, Spirit. I love you for these messages. This is absolutely amazing, because that is what it's about. It's connecting to source. It's connecting to the field, the energy that's within you and around you, and that creates the universe, creates other universes, creates everything. Whatever you call it, whatever you name it, doesn't matter. It's energy. And that sometimes all you have to do is ask for help. But along with that asking for help, sometimes we don't trust it. It can be a little chaotic for us, or it could be a challenge, because maybe we're just like, what the fuck are you talking about, Feather? What are you talking about, Source? What are you talking about, energy? Look, everything that is created from energy. It's all vibration. It's all energy. And energy moves. And energy moves at different speeds. Okay, solids move slower. Liquids move faster. Or there's more space between them. You understand? Okay. So, you're dealing with energy. I don't know why I'm letting you look inside my cup. Get inside my cup. Get out of my cup. It's water, y'all. I got all scienced out there for a second. I do apologize. So, Spirit is saying that you need to ask Spirit for help. Okay? You need to ask your spirit helpers for help. And if you don't believe in that sort of thing, then I like to say, sometimes it's easiest to just talk to ourselves. Self, because this is how I got started. I was like, self, really? Really, self? This is the shit that I'm calling in? Really, self? And things began changing and shifting for me. Okay? And sometimes it's a challenge because we've lost our faith. We've lost our hope. We've lost hope in love. We've lost faith in anything changing because of all the shit that we've been through, the traumas that we've overcome and thrived through. Okay. Everything. But a lot of times we get hung up on the lack, or it hasn't happened yet. It hasn't showed up yet. Why is it not here yet, Feather? I've been doing everything you say to do, but you're so focused on where it is or why it hasn't come. So I want you to start reaching out. Spirit says it's time to start asking for help from your spiritual team. And all you have to do is say, my spiritual team, self, help me get through this, this, or this. Don't forget to be appreciative. Thank you for this. It may not have been everything that I wanted, but it was part of what I wanted, and I do appreciate you. So remember to be thankful for what you do have. Okay? Count your blessings. And you'll start to see a shift pretty quickly. There is something that some of you are there. This is coming through. This is channeled pretty. Hey, what's up, Jennifer? How you doing? What's up, ADITI? Aditi? What's up? This is a collective reading, so I'm not answering any personal questions. You guys just thank you so much for joining. We have a channeled message coming through, and what I am feeling is some of you are wanting something new. You have an idea. For some of you, you have an idea on something you want to do. This could be a new job. This could be a new relationship. This could be anything. But it's almost as if the bigger picture or the long term of it, or the bigger picture is failing you. Like you're failing to see the furtherness of it. Like, can this happen? Will this happen? Will it ever happen? What does it look like if it does happen? It's kind of almost giving you a little bit of chaos. It's a challenge for you to see into the future with this thing. And I think that has a lot to do with your insecurities, and that's okay. We all have them. We all go through it. This is what Spirit is saying, that you need to start asking for help, whether it be asking your spiritual team or asking other people around you, even friends, to give you a little bit of clarity to help guide you. Okay. Say, for instance, you want to start a YouTube channel. Okay. Get with your friends and family members. Like, what do you think I am really good at? What do you think YouTube needs from me? That kind of thing. And just start asking your people, and you will start seeing that mirror shown back at you. Okay? Ask your spirit team, and you will see an advancement and a change rather quickly when you start asking for help from your spiritual team. It might sound silly, and it might feel silly at first. But for those of you that have got a dream and you've got a goal and you've got something in mind, and it's really hard for you to see past that, there's either a fog that you can't see past, or you have some insecurities that are not allowing you to see any further into the future. It's like, universe, clean it up for me, okay? Help me see clearly the direction I need to head. Sometimes that's all we have to say. A lot of times that's all I ask for. That's a pro tip from Feather. Okay? How I manifest, I ask for clarity in almost every damn thing I do. Spirit, if it ain't Spirit, clean it up. Universe, clean it up for me. It's Spirit, give me clarity on this situation. Help give me clarity on this situation. Help me see clearly what direction I need to move for my highest good. That's it. And here I am. I'm your shining star, babies. There we go. I'm here doing my thing and enjoying my life. Hello? I live a life of luxury and ease. I may not be where I want to be eventually. I'll get there. See the solution. What did I freaking say? I love when there's validation. Thank you, Spirit. So for those of you that are needing that guidance, what I just say to you. Pro tip, ask for clarity. Ask for a solution to a problem. And just sit back and allow the universe to show you the way. Okay. But you got to be able to feel it. And if you're stressing the fuck out about it, if you're overthinking it, if you are in a lower vibration, if you're sad, if you're depressed, if you're lonely, if you're stressing, lower negative vibrations, you're not going to hear it as easily as if you are busy doing something that makes you happy, or, you know, joyriding, or watching a movie that you love, you know, or even journaling. All right. See the solution. Sometimes the solution comes in as pictures. Sometimes it comes in as words. Sometimes it's just a nudge to send you off in a different direction. Like you're sitting there eating your cereal and you're just like, what? Alabama Tech? What is that? Okay, let's look up Alabama Tech. And then boom, there's the program that you've been waiting for at the cost you've been needing. Okay. Sometimes it's like, you know, what is it? And it's right there in front of you. You know, you see it on the back of the cereal box. Like, what the hell? There's the solution to every problem. But a lot of us get caught up in the problem that we can't see the solution. And that's the fog. Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Yes. Yes. Thumbs up. Give me a yes over here. Give me a yes, because this is the magic number 10. This is your stability. This is your forward focus. This is your balance, and this is your advancement. This is your beginning, your new beginning, your ideas, the things, the new stuff, the advancement moving forward, and whatever it is you've got going on, or the problems that you're having. Thank you, universe. Ooh, I love that. Thank you, Orf. Big thumbs up. I love it. It's all in the solution, not the problem. We as humans tend to focus more on the problem, and the problem sometimes, most all the time, is the shit that went down that didn't work out in the past. The stuff that hasn't worked out, or the stuff that's not showing up for us, that's the problem. The problem is I ain't got enough money. The problem is I ain't got a man. I ain't got a woman. I ain't got a warm body next to me. I ain't got somebody to spend time with, right? You're focusing on the problem instead of the solution. So it's time for you to start asking for more help from spirit. This is what I do as a divine feminine. This is what I do as a spiritual guru. I don't even know if that's a word or a thing, but my son calls me the love guru, because I tend to have the right answers when it comes to everybody else's relationships. But you know, this is the thing. This is why I wanted to get involved in YouTube and do this kind of stuff. Yeah, I love doing it. I love it. It's fun. It's better than the TV. It's better than movies. I love it. You never know what you're going to get. And apparently I'm a natural entertainer. I make people laugh. Whatever. Sometimes we need a little bit of levity. Most days we need a little bit of levity. We need to break out from that humdrum, boring, mundane thing that sometimes we get swept into, and it just kind of it's droll, and it drags us down a little bit. So I try to be high vibrational. I try to bring a little bit of levity to this as much as I possibly can, because life should be lived with joy, peace, happiness, and love. And of course you should be having fun along the fucking way. Don't take life so seriously. It's a game we play. Play with the universe. The universe plays with you. You're the boss. Oh, what? Listen to the heart. Listen to your heart. You're the boss. We have 44 and then 48. So there is some kind of growth. So some of you, it is a business venture. Some of you, it is owning your own business. It is a business venture, or it is a capital gain. What's up, Kayla? And the universe is telling you that some of you just need to listen to your heart. What does that mean, Feather? I've heard it my whole life and I don't understand what it means. I'm simply going to say exactly what this picture says. Let me show you. You see that? The heart is smiling, and it's the whole center part of the body. Okay? Right here. This. Okay? This is the bagel space I talk about. This is the bagel space, because I have a shirt that has a bagel on it, and it fits right above the heart center. And that's how I started with the bagel space thing. So now that you know, we can move on. So here in your bagel space, you got this beautiful heart that is pure, that is trusting, that is divinity. It is pure, purity, love. It is spirit. It is new beginnings, and it is wholeness. Okay? And you see that big, pretty smile, and it's kind of got that radiation. You see that energy radiating from here to here. When you truly smile, when you truly think about something, because look, right there in the center is the thoughts. Okay? So let's do it for a second. Think about someone or something that truly just gets your giggle on. Dude, just makes you smile from cheek to cheek. I don't care if it's somebody, I'm not going to say that, Spirit. Somebody biting your hips, or somebody tickling you, or bunnies jumping at you. I don't know what it is, okay? I don't know why Spirit had me say those things, but whatever thoughts start connecting here, your face lights up, your eyes light up, you start to sparkle, you start to shine, and here starts to warm and expand, and you will feel it. Okay? And the more you stay with high vibrational thoughts that get your giggle on, or that make you happy, or, think about falling in love, and think about the person that, think about when you fall in love and how you feel, and you feel stupid, goofy, and you just say the dumbest things, and it's just all like, blah, blah. Okay? You understand what I'm saying? Start moving out. But this is also, listen to your heart. Okay? When you feel that warmth or that expansion, you start to smile. That's typically your inner being. That is your inner being. That is your soul source energy saying, yeah, this feels good. Go with that. Okay, so in regards to those of you that are wanting a change, or that are wanting to know what it feels like to ask source for help, when it feels good here in your bagel space, makes you happy, feels warm and fuzzy, you understand? That's where you should go. When it's constricted, when it's heavy, when it's tight, when it feels empty, when it's cold, it's blocked, or you feel kind of sick on your stomach or queasy, that's typically a no for me. So go where the warm and fuzzies or the happiness makes you go, okay? So listen to your heart more often when you're making decisions, and sometimes it takes 15 to 30 seconds to sit back and go, let me think about this for a few minutes. Take some time to yourself. Go to a quiet space. All right, I think I'm in a good spot. Make sure that you're feeling pretty good when you're making these decisions as well. You don't want to be depressed, lonely, sad. You don't want to do that. You'll make bad decisions. Not great decisions. No. Well, I'm going to go ahead and bring that out here. So listen to your heart space. Go with what makes you happy. A lot of times we block our happiness. You're the boss here. You get to make the choices. Again, choices. You get to make the choices here. Life and everything in it is your choice, whether you understand that or not. And I know that some people are still living in countries that don't believe that. Everybody has their own opinion, or that is allowed to speak their own truths and stuff like that. And, I'm not saying go against your tradition, but if it's safe, go ahead, do your thing. You're the boss of your life here. And some of y'all have been sitting back, just taking, Spirit, I don't like when you give me these messages. I don't like when they give me these messages. Spirit says sometimes we sit back and we take crumbs. We accept whatever is given to us or handed to us up front or next, because we're in a place of lack, or we're in a place of what's coming next, Spirit, what's coming next? And whatever comes your way next, whatever steps out onto your path, sometimes you should just say next to. That's where the choice comes in. If it's not quite right, or if it's not what you want, truly, keep going. Thank you for that opportunity, universe. And just keep heading down your path, doing what you're doing what you've been doing. And then you get to choose the people, the jobs, the things, okay, the stuff, whatever. So you may not find that house first off. You may find the first house is like 75% of what you truly want. Thanks, universe. I like this, this, and this. But let's see what's next. Keep looking. Keep going. Keep asking universe to help you. Play the game. Enjoy it. You're the boss. I used to, when I first started this channel, I used to wear a hat that said, I'm the boss, because I am. A lot of people in my life didn't like it, especially men. And I don't give a fuck. You don't pay my bills. And I used to tell them this all the time. But what you mean you're the boss? What you mean? You ain't the boss of me. And don't say I'm the boss of you. It says I'm the boss. Okay? And when I say I'm the boss of me. I'm the boss of my life and every fucking thing that goes on in it. If you don't like it, step. They had a lot of nasty stuff to say about it. A lot of ridiculous, snarky comments. And I'm going to say, you ain't paying my bills, are you? I am. You ain't raising my children. I am. You're not taking and maintaining my house. I am. I handle all of it. I do it all. Not only that, but I am manifesting my life. I manifest everything in my life. We all do. I want you to be, where the hell is it? It's over here. Like a boss. Right there. Be like a boss. Be the boss of your own life. That was way too far down there. You couldn't see it behind me. That's my thing. Be like a boss. Be a boss. You get to choose. Interview the people in your life. A lot of times new people step in. Friendships. Oh, I don't give a fuck. Friendships, new people you're dating, you get to interview every one of them. And a lot of us get in that, I'm nervous. I don't know if they're going to like me. I don't know what they're going to think about me. How are they? It don't fucking matter what they think about you. What matters is what you think about you. And instead, turn that energy back in on yourself and know how fucking amazing you are and what an amazing person you are and how amazing you are and what you can do and what you bring to the table as a person, as a human being, right? Know your worth. Step up to another person and be like, hey, how you doing? What can you offer me? You interview the other person. I mean, I ain't saying be as stringent as that. Have fun with it. But you're interviewing the other people. Friendships especially, because they're the ones that get closest to you. Are they trustworthy? Are they going to keep a secret? Are they backstabbers? Are they liars? Are they cheaters? You go for it. You ask all the hard questions. Don't be afraid, because you're, in the end, it's your life. You're the boss. Start acting like it. Oh, energy. Energy. Spirit's got some energy for some of y'all. Some of y'all been slacking. Who's been slacking in here? Jennifer, thank you. Jennifer says, glad to catch you live. Kayla says, what's up? Kayla, did you change your name? Were you in here yesterday during the live and I couldn't pronounce the name? Was that you, or are you a different Kayla? All right, let's pull some cards on it. Spirit advice. 2 lines, career, and then love. So we have money and career and education. So there's something over here. And then there is love on this other side. They said clean it up. Okay, well, let's clean it up. Well, that's easy. Ooh, wait a minute. Unless I throw it on the floor. Where did that come from? If I had $1 million, I tell you what I'd do. What would you do if you had $1 million? I don't know why the hell I was just rapping that. Sometimes stuff just, you never know what you're going to get from me. I am Feather. This is Get Feathered. And you never know what you're going to get from me. You never know what's going to come out. You have no clue, and neither do I. So just sit back and watch the show. Get involved. Say what's up in the chat. Like, share, subscribe, and all that. So for those of you that are coming, that are dealing with a situation that involves money, career, education. Let's see if we can get you some advice or some spirit guidance, okay? So some of y'all are going to be getting some sort of call or you're waiting on a call. I think some of y'all are in the process of being chosen for something. Either it's a job. What are you telling me, Spirit? Some of y'all are waiting, okay? This could be somebody, look, if you've been in a place of lack financially, like seriously, maybe lack of jobs, lack of job opportunities, you've been putting out your, you could have gotten released, let go of, you could have got a pink slip, you could have definitely lost a job or whatever. And it's almost like you're looking, you're researching, some of you may just be in the process where you're just finances, trying to pay things off. It's almost as if you're taking it out of this pocket to put in this pocket to pay this bill. You're taking it out of that pocket to pay this bill. Whatever's left, you're paying this bill with. I see it's a lack mentality, okay? And that lack mentality is something that you're paying attention to. I tell you this all the time. Give me a second and I'll go back to this. So the majority of you, when it comes to any kind of when you're focused on the not having of it, you hold it back. It's right here. You delay it. This Ace of Wands is a wonderful thing to have. Not sexual innuendo here. It's a wonderful thing to have in a spread. Okay, because it says that you're not quite there yet. You're still holding on to a little bit of lack mentality. But the fact that the Ace of Wands energy is here, okay, means that you're almost there. So this is that, yes, this is that job opportunity, that new career path, that new beginning, that new project, that whatever it is. And it's so powerful. It's having the courage, having the enthusiasm to just go all in for it. And it's full energy. It's determination and energy and direction. Okay. It's determination, direction. And here being in the reverse is telling me that your lack mentality or your focus on the not having of something. It could be money. It could be the lack of education. It could be the lack of it's not coming, it's not here, and you're focusing on it, okay? That's holding back this, yes. That's holding back or delaying something. And it can also be giving you a sense of, I'm not quite ready. In a little bit of insecurity, because of what's happened possibly in the past or being afraid of being rejected. Fear of abandonment, fear of rejection, that kind of thing. Missing out on something. I feel like some of you have been doing some research. Some of you have either been let go from a work project, an educational program, whatever. And it's not manifesting. And some of you feel like you were truly reamed in the whole thing. What do I mean? Feather, what do you mean by reamed? I'm not schooled on your verbiage. Okay, let's see. This is like you were tricked into believing that something was going to be something that it wasn't. This is like the bait and switch. You get into a job position and it turns up like you have 20 duties, not just 6, and you're only being paid for 6. That kind of shit. Okay. And it could also be immature behavior, working with people who are backstabbers, who are very immature, people who are just, it's not a great work environment. So really, if you got let go, thank you, universe. Okay. Thank you, universe. But something hasn't quite manifested yet because some of you are still doing some research. Okay. This could be doing research on educational programs, where you want to go, a new skill set or a new job path that you want to go down. You got to be able to know what it is you want, at least a little bit, so that the universe can say, okay, I got it for you. And some of you, it's still in the process of manifesting, okay? Because you're still hanging on to, I'm not really sure this is what I want to do. I'm not really sure this is what I really, really want to do. Or is this the path that's right for me? Okay, if it's right for you, it'll open up for you. So remember, use your bagel space. Listen to your heart. Listen to your heart when it's calling for you. I don't know. Who the hell sings that song? Heart? Listen to your heart when it's calling for you? I don't know. Anyway, I'm not a singer. This is the Get Feathered show. You never know what you're going to get. Like I said. So some of you still got some research to do. Some of y'all just need to pray. Okay. Some of y'all need to ask for spirit. Again, go back to watch this whole thing. Some of you need to focus on asking spirit for greater compassion and understanding for what you went through or what you're feeling. Let's be accountable for how we feel. Let's accept how we feel and what we're going through. If you've been let go, if you're lacking something, if you're not really sure what path to take, ask for that clarity. Remember, that's all I do. Ask for that clarity, ask for new people, ask for new experiences, ask for the right path to be opened up for you that is best for you, okay? And ask to see it clearly, all right? Some of you, that's all you need to do. I love all those little emojis and stuff. Thank y'all. Maria says, first time seeing you and first words are job and education. I'm about to start college to be able to work in education. Sweet. Welcome to the Get Feathered show. Hi. Excuse me. You never know what you're going to get. So I do feel a phone call coming in or some kind of message coming in for you. Some of you, this could be, I'm not going to say upper management. It might be HR for some sort of educational program or organization. It may not be like the top notch. It's not like what you're expecting, but it's an offer. Okay. Some of you may be figuring out that your path isn't orthodox. It's not traditional. So you may end up going down a path like me, doing something completely off the grid, like, you know, being your own boss, working at home, doing something like that. Okay. There's the home card. All right. It's just going to be different. All right. But that's the home card. I don't feel like this is your ultimate goal. Maybe it's not your first choice for educational programs or your first choice of a college, you know, or even your first choice of a job opportunity. But sometimes just getting in there, getting that yes, and starting to see the money flow is what helps shift things while you continue to do whatever else you need to do to gain momentum. Okay. And for those of you that are, I'm going to pull, this is what I mean. It's going to help you get balanced. Okay. It's going to help you to regain your balance. Some of you have a choice between two. It's going to be the lesser of the two. It's going to be possibly the second choice of the two. If you have more than one option, it's not your first choice, but you're going to be getting a phone call, and it's going to be rather soon, possibly within the next month. 4 days to a month for most of you. Some of you are a Sagittarius. Some of you are a Taurus. Some of you are Gemini. Some of you are Virgo. There's the Judgment again. Boom. There's the Judgment again. Okay. There we go. And it's going to help get you balanced. Okay. Some of this is involving diplomacy. Okay. It's going to be, some of you, this is involved, like you're going to need to, you're going to need to stay balanced emotionally, because this king is the very calm, diplomatic, wise one. Okay. This is maybe counseling. Some of you might be going into some kind of educational program or something that is involving counseling or therapy, where you have to be wise and calm. And what did Maria say? Maria said for education. Well, damn, you have to be calm and you have to be very diplomatic and caring and tolerant when you're dealing with children of any age and adults, because I couldn't do it. That's why I'm here, and that's why it's an 18 and up show, because I cannot control my cursey words. I can when I need to, but I really don't. But children, they aggravate the shit out of me, especially teenagers. So congratulations, Maria, if that is your path. I could not do it, but I know somebody needs to, and I appreciate all of you that do those things, because no, my mouth would get me in trouble. I'd want to, I'm a very militant person. I'm patient, but I'm very militant. Y'all know me. Some of y'all are going to be leaving within the next 7 or 8 months. Okay. Y'all are going to be heading towards this educational program. Actually, within the 8th month. So August. So coming up here in August. I do feel that some of you are leaving a job behind and changing your career path. I told you some of you will be. Jennifer says, can't do small children or general public. Thank you. Thank you for understanding. I know exactly how you feel. Bus drivers, y'all. I love bus drivers, and I couldn't do it. I'd go to jail. I'd pull that shit right over, and I'd be going to jail. I don't want to do it. Oh, as a Sagittarius who lacks diplomacy most of the time, it's going to be my biggest challenge. You'll get through it, Maria. You'll get through it. Absolutely. So some of y'all are making a decision to change your path. Some of you, it's going to be a counselor or a therapist or something that is diplomatic. But you are going to be leaving something or someone behind in order to get this. But I think that for most of you, I feel like it was this job that turned out to be a shit show. This was something that you were bait and switched into. This was like, oh, you're going to be receiving calls and you're going to be doing this and you're going to be like, it's going to be all this greatness. And then when you got in there, it was a shit show. You ended up cleaning up all the messes and taking the heat for everything that went fucking wrong. It's kind of that energy, or you got laid off, right? You were the scapegoat, basically. But you're going to be leaving something that you really did enjoy, or some sort of environment that you did enjoy behind, in order to head towards this thing. Okay. But you've got many choices and opportunities for those of you that are looking for a job. Okay. They told me to clean it up again, and we're going to focus on love. Now, I want to get back to this real quick. For those that, there's definitely a call coming in. I really want to focus on 2 things here for those that it's education, money, and love. Education, money, and career. I want you to remember to do your best to have fun with it. Does that sound crazy? Have fun with it. Play with the universe. Universe, my collective, the ones that are looking for jobs and those educational things and are waiting on these phone calls and all this cool stuff. Let's have fun with them, universe. They want to have some fun. Let's have fun with them, universe. Show them where they're at in regards to all of these things that they're desiring. Make it fun for them. There's 2 things that happen when we get to a point of lack. We focus on the lack. And we focus on the lack of it being there or us having it. We focus on the shit that happened that caused us to get there. And then we focus on the fact that it's not there and it's not coming and it's not showing up. Okay. So if you can do your best to go play on a fucking jungle gym, go swing at the local park, do something for 15 minutes a day to just get your head out of this energy. This will shift really quickly to this. These are those exciting phone calls. These are those really hot, amazing jobs. These are those things that we want to be excited about. Okay? Do your best. Okay? And like I said, some of you are kind of, and I spoke with somebody, a super fan of mine, not just a couple weeks ago about this. And I realized I was doing it too. But once it came out for her in her reading, I took a step back and I realized that I had also been doing the same damn thing. So here I am preaching to her And I'm like, dumb bitch, you are doing the same thing. So take your own lesson. Listen to your own shit, you know. So what I'm going to say here is there are some of you that you're turning down opportunities left and right, or you're not looking or seeing some opportunity because it's almost as if you want this level shit. That's great to have and want and desire, but you're on this level vibration down here. Okay. So sometimes most times the opportunities, if you're down here, are going to show up with you on your vibration. Sometimes you have to take what is given to you and be appreciative for what it's giving to you. It's giving you money. It's allowing you to pay for food for yourself and your children. It's paying for your housing. It's got great benefits. Find something that you enjoy about it and stick to that shit and talk about it as much as you can. Stay off of the lack of not having this. Because eventually you might be going along one day and somebody, you don't realize it, but as you're going along, your vibration is raising, okay? And then one day, you don't even know it, but somebody steps into your job and offers you a job that is on this level up here, what you've been desiring. And that is exactly what happened to my super fan. And I'm very proud of her. But what she was doing was she was like not accepting the things that were being given to her. She was shutting it down immediately and instantly. And sometimes we have to tell the universe, look, universe, okay, I want to get hell out of this energy. I don't give a shit what I got to do. I don't care how hard I got to work. I am willing to do what it takes to get out of this. That is this energy. I'm willing to juggle. I'm willing to do whatever it is you ask me to do, so that I can come out of the traumas and the lack and the not having of. I want some pentacles to juggle, baby. I would rather be juggling and having fun juggling and trying to figure out where to put the money rather than not having the money. Okay? That's kind of that energy. Some of you, I also got a message. There are some of you in educational programs or education, you're going to be starting college soon if you're here in America. Coming up within the next month or two. Yeah, within the next month. And there are some of you that are not seeing opportunities for fundage. And I want to remind you to Google, to go to your admin, and I want you to go to your county, your state, federal government. I want you to do your research on funding, okay? And sometimes all you have to do is step into your financial assistance or financial aid office and say, look, I want more funding. Where are the opportunities? I want scholarships. I want state, county, federal, all of it. Give me a list. And get on it, because there's funding there available for you that you have no idea is available for you. I love you all. So, some of you, the worst is over. For most of you, the worst is over. Okay. And I feel like you're heading towards something that's going to be amazing, but, it's all a matter of, are you going to let it in? When it heads in your direction, are you really going to let it in? And if you're having fun and you're enjoying it and you're playing with the universe, how much fun can a job be? Look what I do for a living. I love it. There's plenty for all of us. Ain't no shortage. The universe creates it. It's all energy. All right. For those that are wanting to know about love, who wants to know about love? How y'all doing out here? Y'all want to know about love? I want to know about love. Boop, 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 boop. Love train. Down, down. My daughter is almost 10, and I introduced her to the movie Dirty Dancing, the original with Patrick Swayze, this week, and we have been watching it on repeat for days. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I am just... Dirty Dancing is all up in here right now. It's all up in here. All up in here. All right. For those that are wanting to know about love, what's some spirit messages in regards to love? What's some advice or spirit messages in regards to love? Oh, snap. Okay. We got the 5 of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. OMG. 5 of Swords, Knight of Pentacles. What does that mean? Well, actually, I saw them like this. So this is the way that I saw them. That's the way I'm going to take them. That's the way they were at on the floor. Okay. Some of y'all are pretty upset with the fact that, you're stressing out about the fact that something isn't moving forward. Is it love that's not moving forward? What's not moving forward here? Why are my people? Yeah. Well, this came out sideways, so I'm going to do it. It's because, again, Jennifer says love train. It's almost the same thing, but kind of different for what I had for career. So the 5 of Cups is an emotional dissatisfaction. It's a heaviness on an emotional scale. Okay. But with this card being sideways, it's you're in the process of letting go. It's almost as if you're doing a ceremony. Some of you may have done a ceremony. For somebody who did a ceremony, you know what I'm talking about. Leave me a message or tell me in the comments or over here in chat. It's almost as if, I don't know if you wrote it down or if you went to the beach or you went somewhere special, but there was a magic in it. And some of you, it's been just this Capricorn full moon energy where you're releasing this pent up, negative, sad, sorrowful, mournful, bullshit, emotional energy. And it's just like, I'm cleansing that shit out. You're doing it yourself because you know that you desire new love. Some of you, it's just letting go of the emotion. Thank you, Spirit. This was in the reading that I did for the Capricorn full moon. It was in the collective reading for the Capricorn full moon, the all signs reading. I think I did yesterday or the day before. This is, I'm telling you, it's almost as if it's ritualistic, but for some of you, it may have been a ritual. But in the collective, no, it wasn't that collective reading. Maybe it was my twin flame reading. Anyway, it was a reading that I did this week, and I think it was on the 13th or 14th of July. But this energy is very much similar to that, where I was talking about you're not hanging on to the emotions of the bullshit of the past anymore. You know that you're looking for new love. You know that you want new love, and you know that it's right there beside you or right behind you. You know it. And it's like, I am doing whatever it takes to get what it is I want. It's very determined, and it's a determination. It's almost like you're flushing the toilet on all the emotional garbage. Honestly, that's how it feels. But I feel like some of you are still kind of stuck in your head about it. It's kind of frustrating you that something or someone isn't moving forward. There's stagnancy in your love life, but it's because you're getting rid of the emotional garbage. Oh my God. That is a yes. That's a solid yes on that. Boom. That is the sunshine, babies. That is a yes. That is an absolute yes, without a doubt. You are releasing yourself. But underneath it all, you're still struggling a little bit. You're still frustrated a little bit because you're working it out. It's coming. It's working it out. Some of you may have held on to a lot of this. Some of you may have been depression. Some of you may have been sadness. Some of you may have been mourning someone or grieving someone, and that's okay. It may not have even been a intimate partner. It could have been a person that you love, in general, all relationships, love, friendships, familyships, all of that. And it's a clearing of that, coming out of a period of mourning. You know who you are if that is your case, and I love you, absolutely. The sunshine right here says I was spot on. That's validation. You're releasing this so that you can have your freedom. Some of you may be releasing yourself from a relationship that was stagnant, that wasn't moving forward. There was no movement forward. There was stagnancy. There was lack of commitment or lack of movement in it. And you're just like, done. Right? How about I enjoy my freedom for a while? How about I enjoy my own space and my own happiness and my own freedom for a while? And that's what calls in the most amazing things for you in your life. If you could get into that that's a high vibration compared to this. It's an opposite vibration. You went from 0 to 100, in like 60 seconds. Some of you actually, it might have been 6 months. Some of you 6 weeks. Some of you longer. But this is the energy here. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. For love, I love the sunshine is out here. That is happiness and love and bliss and all that shit. That's awesome. Stay in that energy. Listen. This is the Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. This was out here. The Two of Wands, both of these cards came out in the career reading as well. So again, I'm going to tell you that you've got choices coming in here. Some of you may be undecided on who to choose or what to choose. But I want to remind you to stay more joyful about it. Choices are choices. Okay, there is going to be some sort of new beginning with an Ace of Wands. Hello. No, swear all you want to. It's okay. It's okay. I'll show it. Maria says, shit, your reading feels like a punch, but in a good way. That's why I called it Get Feathered. That's exactly why I called it Get Feathered. Because some people don't need those sweet, monotone messages. Some people need the real shit, real, raw truth. And I do it, I'm straightforward, but I do it with love and I do it in fun. And if people don't understand that, they're not my vibe. They're not my tribe. They don't need me. Okay? There's no apologies. As long as you're respecting other people and me, you're good to go. Cuss all you want to. I don't care. I do. It's 18 and up. You ain't gonna offend me. But I do thank you for that. That is amazing. We got an Ace of Wands out here, so somebody's got some passion on the table. This is in regards to love. What are we dealing with? Aries, Leo, Sag, possibly. Oh, that Five of Pentacles come back out. So some of you, this person could have ghosted you. Some of you, this is, again, that lack mentality. What you're not seeing is you need to heal it. Son of a bitch. Yes. So, some of you, most of you, Spirit always sends a message when we need the message the most. And you have a potential for a brand new beginning here. Some of you, it's a brand new beginning, friggin' passionate beginning, hot, heavy, steamy. Some of this could be a rebirth, but I think that most of you are going through some sort of transformation. You went through an ending, you're going through that transformation, and this is the transformation that has to happen. Thank you, Spirit. I wanted to know what we were doing here. We got the Five of Pentacles. Again, living in that lack mentality where you're thinking it's not here, it's not going to happen, it's not going to show up. I'm frustrated that nothing is moving. My love life is like on pause. I feel like I'm in, I don't know. Where the hell is there nothing? Antarctica. I feel like I'm in Antarctica with like just myself. Like there's no movement. There's stillness. There's calm. Like my love life is not. There's no action. Okay? Well, for those of you that are in that kind of energy, shit's about to get hot, and it's about to get hot fast. Okay? We got the sun and the moon on here, and I'm going to tell you exactly how to shift this. Just like I did in the last. you got to do your healing. Okay? What do you mean by that, Feather? I don't like it when I hear all these teachers and preachers and these people out here saying, you can take time to heal. Bitch, let me tell you, there ain't nothing broken about you unless you got a broken bone or a broken nose, something like that. But there's nothing actually broken about you. The only thing that is twisted is your fucking thoughts. And if you can get your thoughts twisted back or into a future-focused way, shit will shift for you in a hot second, a split second, a nanosecond. You understand what I'm saying to you? This is, you again are focusing on the lack of it because it's been so quiet, or it's been so still, or there's been ghosting, or there's been silence, or maybe you've been left out in the cold, or you've been abandoned, or somebody dropped you off in Ghost Town and they didn't leave a fucking snack for you. Fuck those bitches. And let me tell you exactly how to get out of this. First of all, you got some fears of being abandoned. Okay? You got some fears about being abandoned. You got some fears, some things, some stuff that you're working with, but those are the challenge. Okay? 5s are a challenge. Being left out in the cold, being abandoned, being broken and alone, being cold and alone. This sounds like a television program. But anyway, Antarctica by yourself. That's the kind of energy that you're afraid of. You're afraid that you're going to be alone, lonely, cold, and that is lack of warmth. Let me tell you, these are the 2 hottest cards right here, other than the Judgment in the deck for me. Right? So there is clarity coming for you, bitches, and I love you, and that's why I say BICHES, bitches. My tribe, here we go. You just need to take a nap, and you need to sleep, and you need to do a little bit of meditation, because within 30 days, actually sometimes within a day, sometimes within 7 days, your life can shift if you just meditate. And sometimes that meditation is just going for a walk in the sunshine and enjoying nature and saying, thank you for the warmth on my skin. Thank you for the vitamin D and the Ace of Wands vitamin D. The actual natural one and the actual passionate sexual one, whatever, male or female, I'm just saying there is passion here. So is that vitamin P? Yeah, vitamin P. But this 4 Swords says you need to go within and you need to review something. You need to actually take accountability for your fears. Okay? There's nothing broken. But what you're doing is you're lost up here in your fears, and you're afraid somebody's going to do the same shit to you again that other people have done. Or you're afraid that you're not ever going to find your one or your person. And I'm going to tell you, 7 billion people on the planet, the universe is not going to just have one person. The universe does not like a vacuum. It does not like a blank space. The universe loves to create. And if you start to play with it and say, universe, I may not be 100% ready, but damn, show me where I'm at in regards to love. I'm ready for some movement, some action, and some fucking passion. Let's have fun with this shit. Start having fun in your life. Start making it a game. Start having fun. I'm not saying play people. I'm saying play with the universe. And you'll see things. Have fun with it. That's, again, the juggler. Have some fun with it. Play. I'm not going to say that, universe. I'm not going to say that, universe. So some of you just need to start reviewing and thinking about the things that you overthink. You continually overthink it. And the majority of time it comes right back to you're stressing yourself the fuck out because of the lack of movement in your love life, because, well, you're actually underneath it all on a subconscious level, limiting yourself because your beliefs, because you've thought about it so much, you've focused on it so much, that you actually put yourself into a place of needing to be healed. Just heal your thoughts. Hang up the 3 swords. the heavy thinking that you're doing that hurts yourself here in their bagel space. Gain that fucking clarity and go have some fun in your life, because what you're doing underneath it all is you're creating limiting beliefs that are holding you back from amazing fucking passion. What was that underneath the bottom of the deck? The devil done come out to play. We got a devil out here. We got a sinner. Somebody wants to be a sinner. That's obsession. Okay, but it's also fears. Okay. It can be Capricorn energy, but I really feel like that because I was just talking about this. This is the fears. Okay. You're addicted to negative thinking that has held you back. So all you have to do is say, hey, self, let's let go of that negative thinking. Let's let go of those limiting beliefs, okay? Because I'm ready for fucking fun and happiness. I'm ready for some freedom and some fun. If nothing else, I don't care. Just send me some dick pictures or something. I don't care. Some boob shots. I don't care. Just let's have fun, okay? Whatever. Some of y'all gonna get on Tinder. Some of y'all gonna start online dating. I'm not saying chase. Don't ever chase. Just ask the universe to show you where you're at in regards to love. Okay. Now, if you're a natural predator, men, divine masculines are natural hunters. So most men typically make the moves. We got the Nine of Pentacles. You know what the Nine of Pentacles is? That's focusing on your money. That's focusing on your self-worth, knowing what you have to offer another person or in a relationship. But it's also manifesting. Okay, let me tell you how this happens is you're content with where you are, with what you have, with what you're doing. Okay? And that is what manifests amazing things for you. That may be your happiness. Okay? Let's see what this Ace of Wands wants to say, shall we? What? Oh, you're putting an end to this over here, because where it lays I play. This Ten of Swords just flipped out on the moon. Releasing the fears. You know what swords are? For those that are new here, welcome. I love you. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your viewing me. Thank you for your talking to me. Thank you for tapping in and letting me connect to your energy. And thank you for subscribing and possibly becoming a member of my YouTube channel. Also, I got some free shit for you. Go down and check out my description box. The Ten of Swords. Swords are thoughts, doubts, fears, worries, concerns, and insecurities. Okay? And it's also pain. In this regard, it is that painful thinking. It is that it's enough. Enough is enough. And you know what you're headed towards? I love this shit. I love validation. I love the universe. This is how it happens. You have decided to go from cold Antarctica to start fucking walking and dropping these swords along the way to head towards your happiness. It's night and fucking day. I love y'all. That's what you're doing. You're headed towards the sun. You're coming out of the dark and into the light. Yes, Spirit. Yes. What is... Oh, I can't say that. I got to pull another deck. I can't do that. I want to. What's this Ace of Wands? We're going to do the Ace of Wands. Ooh, what is this? We got a King of Swords. Well, this person is going to tell you something and it's going to put you in your head. What are you telling me, Spirit, with this? This King of Swords is somebody that is, they're typically very intelligent and they're very forthright. They're funny. They're witty. They're very analytical. They're very just. They're very loyal, very articulate, typically, very, very ethical most of the times. But in the upright, this king says, I want to talk. I want to be transparent. I want to communicate to you. I have my sword up. Excalibur says truth, trust, honesty, loyalty, and commitment, possibly. And this truth, this is an adult. This is a mature individual. That's sexy as shit right there, huh? Aries, Leo, Sag. Well, Aries, Leo, Sag for Ace of Wands, and then we have Aquarius, Libra, Gemini for these cards. This is going to put you in your head in a good way, but you're going to be like, where did you come from? Who are you? What do you want to say? What is this information? This information is definitely something that's going to put your head in a spin. I hope this is, for some of y'all, I don't know why I just got this, but bear with me. You never know what you're going to get. But for serious, like some of y'all, I'm telling y'all to go out here playing with the universe. And the first thought that I had when it comes to the Ace of Wands, this king, and that for some reason, all of this just said 50 Shades of Grey to me. And I don't, look, I'm whatever. Y'all do what you want to do. Y'all have fun with it, okay? But it's a very saucy, very spicy kind of energy, okay? Take it for whatever you want. However y'all do your thing, okay? Like I said, have fun with it. Do your thing. I just really got 50 Shades of Grey there. Really did. Okay. Moving on. What else do you have to say? But the Ace of Wands is actually making that choice, taking that action. It is starting new or rekindling. Okay. It is having that enthusiasm to go for, towards someone or something. And it's having that offer, getting that offer or that spark of passion with a person that maybe you haven't had before. The switch comes on. That is making a decision. They have made a decision to talk to you. This could be somebody. Oh, shit. Some of y'all, it is a sexual thing. Whatever. It's taboo. We got the Knight of Wands reversed. So some of you, it is a person that is going to light your fire. Let's say that. Oh, shit. Not only are they going to light your fire, but they're going to... Oh, my God. What? Listen. This could have been a friends with benefits. It may start out as a friends with benefits, or it may start as there could have been a lot of passion and chemistry here. There could have been a lot of on again, off again with this person if you have history with this person, because this could possibly be rekindled. And that might be what puts you up in your head that this person comes back to communicate. They've made a decision to talk to you. But somehow, some way, this person knows you. Okay? Somehow, some way, this person knows you. Remember that. Could start out as passion. Y'all do what you do. Y'all are adults. Wrap it up. Package it up. Do whatever you need to do. If you don't want STDs, of course, protect yourself and protect others and unwanted pregnancies. It got real warm in here for some reason. So there is a passion. There is going to be a chemistry that is like felt or seen between you and this person. For the majority of you, you may not get emotions from this person right away. Or you may not have seen this person in that way. But look at this. There's the friends with benefits, on again, off again. Oh, I'm charging in and I'm charging out. Oh, I'm non-committal. Oh, I'm at a distance and I don't know what I want. The wishy-washy motherfucker might be back for some of y'all, but they're back to play, and in a good way. They're having a conversation and they want something stable. I don't know who this is for some of you. Some of you, this could be a brand new opportunity, but this is a Ace of Pentacles, an Ace of Wands, and a Two of Cups. That is a soulmate energy for me, but it is a perfect match. It is a new relationship. It is somebody that you can talk to, that you emotionally, there's an emotional bonding here, and that's the I love yous. That's the looking in each other's eyes and saying, I love you. Look at that. The fucking universe is guiding that. Could be your twin flame for some of you. You are in alignment with each other. And this is somebody that is on the same page. And they're going to be, look at that. Look at that ace. You see that ace? The ace is in the bag, baby. Y'all stay high vibrational. Them's the words, them's the messages. Oh my God. Oh my God. If you haven't gotten this clarity yet, you will be getting this clarity. Please remember to stay high vibrational. Do your meditations. Take your time and take your space. You're going from day to night or night to day here. You're transitioning your own energy. And that's the most beautiful thing I could. What's at the top? Oh my God. This person is ready to communicate. This person is watching you. They already know you. Look at there. That's the Ace of Wands and the Page of Swords. Again, the Ace of Wands. Again, did I say taboo? Did I say 50 Shades of Grey? Did I say passion? Go enjoy the sunshine. And whatever starts to shine or rise in your presence. I'm just saying. I'm Feather. I love you all. Them's the words. Them's the messages. Do the damn thing. Come back and leave me messages and update me because I absolutely love being here for you guys. And thank you again for your likes, shares, subscribes, your donations. Love your request reads. All my information is in the description box. Oh, that was unbelievable. I got to get out of here. Until next time, namaste.